push. Here comes Atlanta. MP outside to the paint. The kick to Hunter. MP up top. Down low. And Collins with the slam.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Now here's Garland. To halt the run, LeVert. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
So tough to negate LeVert's wingspan when he's in attack mode. It's one of his deadliest characteristics.
9 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Inside. Here's Okongwu. It's off.
This is Allen's role. He's out there to defend first and foremost and make an impact with his length.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Garland and Sexton are in the backcourt. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. And it's Osman in at the 3. Here's Bogdanovic. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Osman on target from range.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
To the middle. Here's Matthews. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 8 assists in the game. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Garland with the ball. Picked up by Gallinari. Garland against Gallinari. Mobley, no good. Atlanta's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Bogdanovic finds MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I like that bucket from MP. He forces the issues and takes it right to the rack.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Here's Sexton. Stolen by MP. Bogdanovic passes to MP. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Left side, Sexton. And another miss by Cleveland.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
The Cavaliers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's the floater. The shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from MP. Over to the wing. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Bogdanovic. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Garland.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
To the inside. Bogdanovich takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
It's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Osman. Now Allen to the paint. Shot clock at 3. The 3 from Sexton. Gallinari pulls it in.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
MP, the pass to Gallinari. There's a minute 26 left in the final quarter. Down low. Pass to Matthews. The Hawks need to get one up here. And here's MP from outside. Can't hit that one. And it's Cleveland the other way.
And game 2 of the conference finals is always so important. What a great win this is for the Hawks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Another statement win here in these conference finals. They look like they're in complete control and want to finish this series as quickly as possible.
But at the same time, it's important that they don't get too ahead of themselves. We've seen teams come back from 2-0 deficits before, so it's important they maintain this momentum moving ahead.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double.
Well, Sexton feeling it right now, being assertive and getting to the spots on the floor that he wants to operate.
MP, the pass to Bogdanovich. MP against Sexton. MP, that one's good. MP's got 30.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight. When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Being a video game. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now like getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're going to be stalked by a lot of other people in the 2K community. How's that going to feel?
That's what I just asked about, actually, getting a logo, because I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. And I was like, let's go chase DeAndre.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the playoff intensity can be felt as the starting lineups conclude. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back momentarily with the Eastern Conference Finals action. Boy, in a 2-0 series thus far. Who will take Game 3? We're going to find out here. Live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA play. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's MP in at the center position. And for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Okoro out there with Garland. And it's Shaw in at the 3. Look at Cleveland. Down 2-0. They got to win tonight to get some traction in the series.
And if they lose this one, you can forget about advancing. It's more likely you're trying to avoid a sweep. So tonight's all or nothing.
MB finds Hunter over Shaw. Shaw with the rebound. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Here is Shaw. Pass to Allen. Now Okoro. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Young passes to MP. Down low, Hunter. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And there's the pass to Mobley. He kicks to Garland. He doesn't hit that one. Good defensive work there by Young. Now on against MP. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He was frustrated with some of the mistakes his team made in the first 2 games. But he doesn't want his guys to get down on themselves. He told them, we're at home tonight. This is a fresh start. This is an opportunity to show everyone what we're really made of. So, Kevin, they have to start working hard right now to make this a series.
Okay, David, thanks. And taking a look at MP, he achieved the unbelievable feat, Greg, of notching a quadruple double.
Well, there's a reason quadruple doubles are so rare. You have to be an elite level performer in multiple facets of the game. It speaks to MP's outstanding versatility. He is scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Very high degree of difficulty on that one. MP not letting the bump affect him.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Garland, the pass to Shaw. And the rejection by MP. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Okoro. Collins with some nice D.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Young against Allen. And MP throws it down.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Trae Young. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Cleveland, Darius Garland.
Throw good, Garland. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Love's checked in for Allen. Lowry Markkanen comes in for Mobley. Caris LeVert's checked in for Shaw. And it's Colin Sexton in for Okoro. Then for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for John Collins. Johnson comes in for Hunter. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. The Cavaliers trail by 9. To the wing right side. Love kicks to Sexton. Passes it to LeVert. Outside Garland. Outside Sexton. And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks leading by 9. Here's Young. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. MP against Garland. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Young. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Garland finds Markkanen. Back to Garland. Johnson against LeVert. Kicks it out to Love. Good on the triple.
And Love had his feet set. He's ready and waiting to knock that one back.
MP passes to Johnson. That one goes. Count it.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
And here's Sexton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. This one for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Atlanta in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Hawks.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the guard set is Garland and Sexton. Markkanen is out there with Caris LeVert. And it's Love in at the 5 down low. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Cavaliers was all business. He had 30 points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And Cleveland making a change here. Mobley's checked in, and a change for the Hawks. Gallinari's checked in. Now, here's Sexton. Tight defense on him. Buries the 7-footer.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
Pass to Johnson. Back to MP. is off. Excellent D there from Markkanen. To the middle, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
The height to see over the defense and the unselfishness. Terrific pass by Markkanen.
And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Outside, Markkanen. Here's Sexton. Love with a wide open look. Offline with his three. The Hawks leading by 8. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
What separates MP from a lot of players is that natural burst. It is so fast.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Molinari finds MP. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 8 here in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness.
Big getting it done for the Atlanta Hawks. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the court for Atlanta. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's MP in at center. Now, here's Okoro driving inside. Over Collins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Lays it up off the glass. Young's got 6.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Allen.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
Garland with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Garland, no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And stolen by Mobley. Now, here's Okoro, defended by Young. Pass to Shaw. Fires at the elbow. He gets it in there. Shaw's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
On its way from Young for 2. Hits the jumper in space. And the Hawks lead by 9.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
The pass to Shaw. Mobley with it. And the rejection by MP. Here's Young. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 16.
And those are bonus points for this team. MP hitting the boards hard.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Love's checked in for Allen. Lauri Markkanen comes in for Mobley. Caris LeVert's checked in for Shaw. And it's Colin Sexton in for Okoro. Then for the Hawks, Johnson comes in for John Collins. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Bogdanovich.
I love how MP reads the floor. He often sees openings before anyone else.
Outside, Markkanen. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Outside, Sexton. 5 on the clock. 2 minutes. It's rebounded by Huerter. The Hawks leading by 10. Count that one. MP's got 8 points here in this quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Shoots from 12. Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got 11 points.
Dangerous score from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm.
And that one's good. Hunter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Garland against Young. Garland kicks to Love. Back to Garland. Shoots the 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
MP finds Young. Launches a 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Here's Sexton. Atlanta with the rebound. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. Huerter passes to MP. Hawks passing it around. Johnson gets the bucket.
What a read by MP. Sees the D out of position, makes the feed, and creates a wide open bucket.
Pass to Love. Outside, Sexton. Back to Love. Will it go? And it's good on the layup. He has 5.
Your goal is to create a high percentage look, get it to Love in the painted area. From there, he'll usually make the right decision.
Back to MP. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And so it's MP making. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Okoro out there with Markkanen. Then there's Caris LeVert. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Allen in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And his teammates love it.
Coming onto the floor. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy. And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Okoro with it. Buford picks him up. Okoro with it. Kicks it out to Allen. Mobley dishes to Sexton. And good that time.
And there's no question Sexton can flat out score. I mean, he feels like he can get it done from anywhere.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Sexton to the inside. And it's Allen with the jam.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Oh, and here we go. Coral's got it. The fast break chance. The feed to Allen. And he banks in the lane.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Down low. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Shaw passes to Mobley. And the rejection by MP.
And now we can start talking about game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for Atlanta.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And they're going to roll to their 3rd straight victory to open up these conference finals, giving them a commanding series lead.
Yeah, a sweep seems just about inevitable right now. And with the way they've been playing here in this series, they are building a ton of momentum for the finals, especially if they can close out the sweep in game 4.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For MP.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Osman, the pass to Goodwin. Here's Mobley. It's Allen on the wing. And the rejection by MP. And he gets it back. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. MP and the dunk by MP.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Here's Osman. Connects on the 9-footer.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Here's MP. Drops in the layup for 2.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called kill.